So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Europa Universalis 5. We're of course still playing as Spartan, still learning. And we are on the on the edge of finally getting rid of the religious war stuff. I hope that will give me the opportunity to actually do more than just build up economy. Because as much as I like it, I guess it also is not that interesting to witness. We're still making plenty of money, more money than ever. As we are currently... what are we doing here? Oh, right, we've just built up a shit ton of forts. Because we can. We've also acquired a few resources. And we are mainly currently pushing population and developing our nation. For example, we are trying to currently fill Hachberg with people, so that all of the buildings can actually be used. Baden, even though as it is our big focus, just has too many buildings. I feel like the game wants me to specialize even more in the late game. Like, you cannot really, I mean, of course, there is always the encouragement because of production efficiency, because the more levels you have, the better it is, even though it is not that massive. Oh, there we go. Popularization of sugar. Sure. Okay, we're missing leather again. I mean, currently we're building a bunch of leather things, so this doesn't matter. The pop needs we also can ignore for now. Let's run down the line again and update. Oh, you guys are also full. I can't build shit. I hate it. Hachberg was full, Freiburg is... oh, you can have the irrigation, sure. And Mülheim is also currently finishing up. What's this? Random clay pit. Get the fuck out of here. So, been there, done that. Alright. Now, something else I've been thinking about. There is a world where we just remove the wild game and get a better resource in. Wild game is not really something that we need, right? Livestock I definitely keep in. But wild game is not good as a resource. So, I feel like I'm very much inclined to take something here. And obviously we're probably gonna take the best value one. If you would be kind enough to tell me. So cacao we cannot build in our territory. Doesn't even let me click. Cool. The other two we can. Chili and tobacco. Chili we've built up here, as far as I remember. With, or no, tobacco with value of 3. Especially also currently with the thingy. Chili has a value of 5, which is quite a lot. Good cement too, transport cost is very cheap. Tobacco is better. Yeah, it's like I see no reason why we should keep this around. Let's get rid of these bastards and build a shit ton of stuff. Screw that. If we're gonna reach our limits here anyway, who cares? Let's just do that. Give me the... wait. You know, sometimes I just am baffled by my own mind. Okay, chili was the valuable one. I literally just looked at it. And my mind's like, well, who knows. So, let's get rid of the wild game. Don't need that shit. The other resource that we can get rid of... let's see. So, fruit... fruit gives not much, I have to say. Not much at all. It is nice, but it does not really provide much food to begin with. Now, of course, we would ruin our towns again. Fur, I think fur we're gonna keep. It does, I feel like if it at least gives me 2, the other ones are not gonna be better. 5 food is also nice, and livestock, of course, is plenty. Medicaments. Medicaments has not really proven to be useful. Sturdy grains, I think we also keep. Wine we definitely keep, and wool. France area, you have 2 wild games. Sand. Sand, I think, funnily enough, I want to keep. Yeah. So, screw it. We're gonna go wild with that. The fuck? There. One more. We're also gonna do one more. Wait, did we just do the thingy? What's going on today? Clay, fiber crops. This of course means that we're gonna have to change a bunch of leather stuff. So tobacco, yes, chili. Where did I just do that? Sand? No, tobacco's here, right. You're not full anyway. Get rid of it. And then, yeah, a few more. We're gonna do one more, chili. Here for this wild game. And then one more chili. For the other wild game. Right? Oh no, wait, the fruit. The fruit was the idea. Now if I remove the fruit, I will also basically remove the need to make beer here, and I think that beer economy is not even valuable anyway. So who cares? Let's let's make chili. Fuck it. Yeah. Should have probably done that earlier. We have 2 left, right? Heidelberg, yeah, and then we're gonna do one more tobacco. So. The rest we keep as it is. Let's go to buildings and quickly check your level. You're a town. You do a lot of things. Screw it. Otherwise, I need to just recall where I've done this, obviously. You, Chile. I mean, Chile is worth a lot. Gammersheim, you have a big old population. You do a lot of things. But I don't care. Whoop. I mean, to a certain degree, this is also kind of an experiment of checking, is this more valuable doing this? I don't know. We will see. Heidelberg. I know Heidelberg is a very well-known city. Alright, medicaments. I mean, I guess medicaments I kind of do want to keep, right? Did I miss something? Alright, here. You also gonna get rid of that. Oh, you have tobacco? Tobacco I am not gonna change. Tobacco can stay on this level. Which also makes me cancel this. There we go. Tobacco we don't need to do any... I mean, technically speaking, this one was not right. But chili. Chili we are gonna give the full benefit. Yeah. If that is gonna be too harmful, so be it. How is our fort looking like? We could build more forts. RGO. Come, don't give me that. Build up these stupid... I've just acquired them. Come on, build them up. Game. There we go. Oh, that dropped my fort limit, what? Oh, because town? Oh, city location rank, I see. I mean, that's alright, we're not much over it. Fantastic, we found a new cabinet member, let's fucking go. Okay, now we have the switch of our economy. Like I said, we had it rob around. And we're still making plenty of money, but of course, the switch. That is what's gonna be costly also. How much does that, being over fort limit? 6%. Okay, so this is not a bad thing. Alright. Burgers complain. Sure, I'll get some thingy. Aren't you supposed to end? Oh, we need to wait for the Age of Revolutions for this one to leave. One thing I did want to check. All of these breaches have been removed, right? Yeah, they're all gone. Fantastic. Stay the fuck away from me. I like how this completely switched. I mean, my economy is now gonna quickly switch. We need to switch also how much we have, obviously. We are back to 10k again. Let's make sure that you guys have everything that you need. I mean, this should not really have gotten us new buildings, but we can do all of this now. Which also takes in a shit ton of population, so who cares? Farming village we don't, these places don't make food. So, now, we are gonna completely annihilate our beer economy. So, beer is not doing much. That's alright, let's get rid of it. Shift is gonna destroy everything. I mean, why? Distilleries are not doing much, to be honest, but we are in it for now. Oh yeah, right, we have not even built up all of the marketplaces here. But we do have space now again. Once again, beer goes bye-bye. Suddenly you have a bunch of space. We will see if we build anything else. So, what I'm curious about now... Oh. Fruit. You're gonna get tobacco. How's that not come about yet? Not crazy. I have not a fruit, right? Okay. So, you of course build that up. Is there a building that makes sense now? None of you make sense. I would like to build you though in some places. Wagon workshop? Nope, of course not. Glove, guns, naval supplies, print, glass, Anything here uses tobacco or anything like that? The beer doesn't, right? I mean, that would have been most hilarious. Medical school. Oh, we do want to build that. Pottery workshop, tools, winery. I mean, wineries I don't want to build, right? That is clear. Apothecary. So this is not really being used as a good. So be it. You don't even have an issue with that. I mean, it's still not making much money. And to be honest, you weren't even full. But this means that we don't need many more people here. You are done, and you also get rid of this beer. I mean, it is one of these cases where, like, I mean, of course, technically it exists, but will the demand ever be high enough for it to matter? Probably not. Nothing that we can do here. But we can do this. So, let's build that. Livestock, like I said, is gonna be completely relevant. Lead we don't have. So yeah, just the stuff here. You're gonna continue with this. We do have wood, a lot. And now we have no money. We still have plenty of other things to build. We just demolished our one way of income. Could you go away with this? This is a lie. I've checked this plenty of times now. This is just a lie. All of these people will be useful somewhere else. Porcelain manufactory will be valuable in my clay places. And to be honest, it sounds like something we want to benefit from. You're gonna be full again anyway. Like, this is also the fun thing. This is gonna be full. Oh, someone died. Yeah, whatever. Well, clergy, I guess. This guy is funny. Sure. Landtag. Alright, what do we do? Support the state. I guess we will do that for now. It's the law. We make it a law. There we go. Festival complaints. Oh, the nobility is actually pissed off. Okay. Reduce opinion with the Pope. I mean, that's not the happiest thing. Let's wait for event before we make a decision here. So I cannot do wars like I wanted to. That's a bit of a shame. So you are full on tobacco. You still need to I mean, now you have plenty population. I guess we can switch that around. Oh no, we don't. This is still need of population. Baden will now just be more, well, focus on something else. And still be quite valuable. Doesn't really look like we're getting any events. Also, it's so funny to me that my economy basically did not change from this. It's actually, I mean, I guess it's getting better now that things are building up. Excuse me? I have... How did I achieve that? I guess I did. Well, good to know. We will, we will work on this as soon as we have the option to get you integrated into our nation. I guess that's a way to acquire someone else. I mean, yeah. I have been marrying around and trying very hard. I think there's not going to be an event. Sadly enough. This doesn't matter. We are gonna, of course, do this. And I guess we're gonna do this real quick. Money is in. Time to do this again. Like I said, you have plenty to build. You can do that. You can do a lot of this. Weapons was still fairly... Yeah, I mean it's basically fairly wood-based. Fiber crops. I have those, right? Otherwise I should have not been building these things here. Oh, oh, don't tell me that... oh, show me the goddamn thingy. So currently they're using fiber crops. Why? This is clearly a better production that is giving me more money. Okay, sure. The glove is from wool, yeah, we can definitely do that here. You need, how did you get so big? Oh, I made you into a city, and since then I have not really done anything. Yeah. Alright. I get it. Oh, we also need to build an army. Look at our manpower. Do we seriously need to wait for the Age of Revolutions? That's another 30 years of me doing nothing. That's stupid, I hate it. Okay, so this place desperately also needs people. I guess when we're done with Hachberg, we're gonna switch over. Yeah, you're basically done. You just need to demote a few people. Here you go. Oh, silver. Right away. Right away. Right away. I mean, Baden is... Well, they are below the building levels limit, but they are so unspecialized. We make alcohol, which is barely beneficial for us. But we make really good alcohol. you gotta understand that, right? Oh, whatever. Thingy is decided, I don't care. 5% ground power, lovely. How is the ground power looking at the moment? 74%. This doesn't matter. We're gonna wait until you're loyal again, and then we take this away. So, you guys. My boys, my burgers. I think I'm very much inclined to remove more stuff here. I mean, currently you are going towards 50 only. Whatever. I guess I'll keep this for now. We're gonna definitely do the nobility a little bit more. We've really decimated nobility's power in our land. Not gonna lie. I mean, that's just how it works, right? Okay, we're nearly done with stability again. While other people desperately cling towards our friendship. There we go. What we have a chunky income. So, where was I? You are still not done. Well, let's do all of these. You make no sense anymore. We have no wild game here. So let's get rid of you. Silk. It's wool. Or fine cloth, rather. Money is gone again. Okay. Yeah. This is gonna be, why are you losing population? Decided rather like as mercenaries. Thanks. Screw you. I'm getting here excited about new potential and you're just buggering off. What are you missing? Leather. I mean, didn't I just build up a massive leather industry here? Or am I crazy? Yeah, I did. Both of these places. You can't tell me that this is not enough. Now we have a leather. Okay, fuck you. That's not the case. I don't care. I've not buy it. I don't. Whatever. Okay, what other? Where do I have more livestock? That's the name. Not here. Could I not turn horses into leather? Oh well, I'm not gonna mention it. I don't think I have any more livestock. No, we only have one livestock province. That's actually astounding. Oh no, wait, there's one. Alright. Gotcha ass. So this place here... I can't do that yet, but we can do the tanning. There we go. Do it. I mean, Speyer has a little bit. Well, now we need money. But we're gonna build that up. I'm surprised that you are focusing on this than anything else. Oh, talking about this nonsense. Stop that. It's a shame that, I mean, we can't really do more here than just let them build up on their own. I can't give them a construction center to speed that up. But I hope I'm not completely flooding the market with chili. I mean, the demand is still a little bit high, but just the base price itself should be enough, right? So it doesn't really matter. Potato, paper. I mean, when do you guys not want paper? I've yet to find the moment where you guys are satisfied with the paper situation. You bastards. Stock exchange, that is market center building. Let's build that bad boy. Exchange the stock. I mean, there's also the medical school that I want to do. This, I assume, can only be built in the market center. Yeah. Gives me 10% attraction and 5 more capacity. Let's go. Alright, how is Hachberg looking? We have gotten a decent bit of migration now. Another 1,000 and we should be good. If they don't move away to live as mercenaries or some kind of shit. Okay, still not enough. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff that I can remove. Like I said, the beer for fruit and such things. I mean, I guess we have sturdy grain here. Okay. But the other one, the winery, I should probably remove everywhere. With our pure wine production, this is kind of like silly anyway. Okay, we don't even have that here. Does anyone else have wine? At least to a far too big level? Doesn't look like it. Which always makes me question why I did it to begin with. Oh, there we go. No beer. Don't want that. Fruit, no. I mean, I guess technically there was wheat. Are you more valuable? I guess you are more valuable. Yeah, I should have left it at that. I was too keen on changing things. This is all still, yeah, I'm doing as well, but the leather. We're focusing on the leather. Okay, leather has fixed itself. Paper. Alright. Paper, guys. Where are you? You're full. Wool. Okay. I mean, the current paper production, or let's take a quick look. I mean, fiber crop or basically wood is what we use. So we have basically 2 places where we do it, as far as I remember. I mean, there is no other town left here, right? And you are currently building, so can't change anything about that. Where was my other lumber province? Here. You are full on paper. You're not a town. You are full on paper. But you can be a city. Money. Let's go get it. Also, if the preacher's not gone, the stuff should quickly change. This is paper. No, it's leather again. I thought I solved the situation. But no, they just were hiding it from me, the situation. I mean, we're already so much towards that, we might as well do 3 subjects. I definitely want a playthrough where I just go full on serfdom. That sounds like a fun idea. Of course, not for the peasants, probably, but you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we are gonna have to, when the city is done, we're gonna improve their paper production quite significantly. I'm currently waiting for 10k again before I start building wildly. I guess we still are gonna work on that ladder. Yep. Something else. Oh, we can build more. Fantastic. Not you. This is meaningless, right? Yeah. But I'm not gonna lead any more of my paper buildings. Obviously. I mean, if I'm lacking so much paper all of a sudden, I'm not gonna remove them even if they're not super hyper efficient. Alright, but leather. Oh, you're done. Beer I wanted to keep in these places because they actually have a better way of making it. So. Grand Marketplace. What a coincidence. You... I mean, like I said, might as well do this. I know we're gonna have to give you a shit ton of population at some point, but... I'm not sure if I was finished with this area here. I might have been. No, I have not been finished. Hachberg. Yeah, Hachberg is done. We can stop encouraging migration to Hachberg. I think Obernsdorf is, deserves a lot of, stuff. Yeah, they are, they are in need of people. Alright, encourage migration. Alright, to Oberndorf. I hate your game. Well, it is a bug. I highly assume that I cannot click on the map sometimes. Why not put 20%? Yeah, I mean... Go get him, Tiger. This place is already producing an insane amount of wine. The price of it and value is, of course... Well... The supply is there. Let's phrase it like this. Oh, sure, I have 2000. I didn't quite check what the trading crisis was and what it did, but I solved it. Praise be to me. There come all the new buildings. How are we looking on the... oh, we're at 67, that's quite nice. That is quite fantastic. Heretic advisor. Piss off the clergy a little bit. So that they tick upwards again. That's the only reason. I want this positive. You know, color green is positive. I like positive. Right. Did enough time pass so that we can change anything here? I don't think so. Not yet. Only 2 more years and we can start getting Lüneburg more in. I would also immediately integrate them. I have no interest for keeping them separate from me. I want all the population and all the population growth that I can find. So, back to Oberndorf. Grand marketplaces are still needed. Like I said before, this we also need to upgrade. And I'm poor again. But yeah, you can see how the migration is definitely needed in Oberndorf. We're already missing like 16,000 burgers. Those are all taxes. Oh, my income dropped. I mean, my tax base has nearly doubled from last time I checked. Which is quite nice. Oh, and there we go again. We're not even, like, yeah, the mobility taxing is very much unnecessary. It's currently just all burghers, peasants and trade. I feel like the clergy we would also make like a shit ton of money out of if we would tax them, but of course we don't want to. Lovely, make the cabinets a little bit better. The conversion is actually now relevant. We are back to 1,000. Well, I'm poor again. Hey, that's just how it works. Alright, but 120, nearly basically 150 because they also have the their own growth. Yeah, we basically have 150 every tick. That's plenty. We even have one Hanseatic dude. Isn't that nice? Okay, but this also will catch up to it. Like, I don't doubt that. I feel like I'm also now currently happy how I've established this stuff. I mean, completely technically speaking, we still need plenty more here. These places have been built up. Or rather, with the resource change and such. It's all quite nice. What do we do? Do we sponsor trade? Gives us trade capacity. Market regulations gives us extra benefits. I don't see anything else that I really need, so market regulations. Alright. All this done. There's the grand marketplace. We also need a few more. Dice are based on wood. Oh, you're right, we also have another level of that. We're not over the cost limit, this just costs that much to build. These levels of buildings. Yeah. A ladder? No, now firearms. Development of ironworking. Iron cannons, which just gives iron. Okay. I guess. Oh, wow. Nope, I'm not doing that. And you are done. We do have more conversions to do now. And we can actually, I actually feel like we can finish up conversions now. Still not. Also only costs me prestige and some legitimacy. And legitimacy always fills up quickly. Go and make this place great. I mean, I feel like we're gonna be very much over the limit of building limit here when I'm done. Or when actually all of these places are worked in. It might not be, depending on how many people I bring in. Yeah, Feldheads again. I just keep getting that event and I'm just gonna nod, I'm gonna keep nodding and just like, yeah, exactly. Alright, extra benefits. Right. Where was I? Done. I mean, I'm basically now all like 10 months I'm clicking build a building in Oberndorf. And then I'm done. There we go. Oh, you guys are even proposing that. I am all for established majority. Seniority. Let me be your superior. I mean, it is kind of funny to have it like so separately, but I'm just taking what I'm being given. I'm all about centralizing. Alright, and yes we are. I still can have a bit more absolutism and a lot more inward focus. Oh, there's not much here, right? Yeah, they're not even suggesting anything. At least with all the other places I have something like, yeah, maybe this works. But no. So, let's see how close we are to the next. Seriously, how many more can I build? I'm just trying to move on at this point. Yeah, I guess. I mean, the good thing is I'm currently building it all now before we get over the building level. That is important. Yeah, winery manufactory does not matter. Why not give the commoners some power? They have not been doing anything, right? And I'm immediately struggling with food. No, it's just a usual event. Oh, I wonder if you have so much more to build. Let me tell you. I'm brute forcing you to become a metropolis. If you want it or not. We are full on everything. I'll take the research, thank you. There we go. Seniority was enacted. And we'll wait for the next step. To get you closer and closer and closer. So, are we done? We are done, thank you. Let's do the granary, and then we're done with this. So, anything happened here? Well, a little bit of that. There we go, the next metropolis. We just need to copy what you have. I mean, you, yes. 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 And then... done. We do have plenty more. But we can, we can also remove something. The tannery is out. Don't have that resource here anymore. I mean, it should be in a different order, but it should be the same buildings. Just need money now to build them up. And then you guys also need a shit ton of people. Oh. Let's marry something away. Oh. Oh, this is very popular. Oh, the French. There, Sir Diego. Nope, we want to marry someone of the crown. Oh, right, they are telling me that I can't do it, but she's technically too old for it. Okay. Thank you, game. Very cool. I like this basically tells me that the thingy is not based on the acceptance, but on just the fact that they can marry, which I think is very weirdly programmed. We can only pick clergy here. So be it. Keep rolling, guys. You're doing fine. I don't mind at all. Neighbor supply, not that important. But there is textile manufactory. We'll see when it comes around. Oh, we can actually upgrade the barracks here. Well, let's do that. Wait 1 more month, then we're gonna go back down again. More research progress. Let me slice through all of that research. We are going quite well here. So, you guys. And then this as well. With all of its extra cost and the dice. I'm not doing... no, they are fine. Okay. Okay, which one do I have extra here? There's one that I didn't remove. Furniture's alright. Paper maker, scriptorium. Huh? Because this is in a different list. There's one building extra. Die, paper maker, furniture. Oh wait, die, scriptorium, furniture, weapon, paper. Oh wait, I know why. I know why. Some of them are copying over. That's why. I'm idiot. Yeah, but my income is just increasing with that. Like, I'm doing something correctly here. The tax base has just gone up by another 100 since I've last looked. The trading is also doing fantastic. I mean, all of this stuff is finishing up. All of these places with market villages are giving me more trade capacity. And of course, all of the new resources are getting built in. It is all coming together. We're also catching up here, definitely, with the population. Of course, not in a fast way, but in a way. I want to just focus on developing up. And yeah, I want the development, I want the building levels. I mean, of course, development does other stuff, but I'm actually mainly interested in building levels. Yeah, like, of course, I need all of the other stuff as well, but... let's just take what we take, right? There we go, the last chili has been... no, wait, not the last. No, there's plenty more. But the market villagers is done, so you're now just going for chili. Oh, you need plenty more people. All of these burgers will become laborers. Yeah, but they do have technically just enough people here. That's also quite fun, to be honest. Like, we still need the people to do this. Great Frost. Okay, now we have to like a massive penalty here. Well, not much I can change at the moment. But I do have money. Build it. And then we also do the fine cloth. Build it as well. You're definitely also going to be our next migration encouragement. No question. With all of that. How are we looking here? Still only paper? But yeah, our population, holy shit. That is a drop. Quite significant one might say. And we can upgrade this even further. We're gonna do the other stuff for now. Nope. I mean, I'm not full instability anyway. But over 2 years this modifier will decay, so we will not be too harshly punished. Yeah, it's going down already. That's good. Oh, what's this? Nabom. Not Margareta, sadly enough. I'm sorry. All this ageism. Can't stand it that this game is showing us here. Okay. But yeah, you are finishing up on that note. Alright, let me just quickly do this. I assume that I can also have more levels here again. Yeah, we're gonna ignore you for now. And go over to these places, see if you're done. Yeah, you are done. You just need 20,000 people. And you need even more. Very cool. But, done. Baden. Wow, I cannot do anything. That's exciting. Oh, we can do a little irrigation here. You have a few things. But nothing crazy. Got all the upgrades. Freiburg. Any changes? Nope. Milheim. Alright. There's a few changes here. Useless buildings. Get out of here. That is why I'm looking through all of this. Every time. So, the next thing we're gonna build up you again. Then we're gonna do you and you. I should probably do it like in these circles. I mean, Baden is very unique. Okay. Baden is very unique with its kind of like very lengthy province. So that will be a little bit awkward with like the proximity rules. I also love how you can now see like all of like everyone is like kind of like conquering in these circle directions, like basically like making big circles around the capital and such things. I love that so much. Oh shit, we need pottery. Well, that's a different story then. If we need pottery. We gain more cantonments. Cantonments were good, right? Yeah. And actually for so cheap, yes. Fuck yes. Do we just quickly do the... I mean, we do have the... This is copper, right? And the other one, this was my clay province. Which would be... And you're also clay. I mean, yeah, I think that is alright. We're gonna wait for 10k, but if we are so much in need of pottery... Workings of the Witch. Between traditionalness and innovativeness... We lose 20 stability. Or we just say... No. And we get 20 stability. Yeah, and surprisingly enough, the Catholic Church is not just burning witches left and right. That's crazy, huh? It's their current standing, but still a standing. Anyway, let's build... I mean, if you need so much, I guess we build this up here. What even I have... Like, what have you guys even done with this place? Look at this garbage. None of these buildings really, like, super benefit from this particular place. You're just building whatever the fuck you want. We are not having that. We are not some random stuff like jewelry. Makes no sense. Paper... Makes no sense, right? Well, the tannery would make sense later, but only when I have the other stuff. Wait, tools? No, tools also don't make sense. You don't make sense either, because we don't have paper. The marketplace stays. Gunsmith also makes no sense. Is that it? You've just built random garbage? We don't even have okay, this also makes no sense. Let me do this new. We have horses, tobacco, and clay. No. This is pottery? But maybe livestock? No. No. No, no. I don't even need like tanning, no. Jewelry, dyes, counting house. Cannon, distiller. We have nothing here for you. Porcelain. Yeah, clay. You, super valuable. Should have done you already. Textile, nope. Pottery, clay. Tools and such things. No, no, nope. Glassworks also definitely doesn't need clay. Alright. All of these. Pick them up. Build them crazy. We are gonna... you are using stone, I guess, sure. This is a bit silly. Oh, god damn it. Do it this way. If you have too many of that level. You're gonna be gone, gone, and gone. This I guess I'll keep, the mason. Whatever. What is all of this stuff? Festival grounds. I mean, you're using some people. I better have plenty of people here. No, you can keep them. I will not destroy them. I will destroy them through events. So I can't be blamed. Alright, but we do have still plenty of money then to spend here. Let's do a land tag. Exploitation, modern road network. We are full on centralization, control, support the state. I see nothing wrong with that. Oh, nobility is once again upset. Let's of course fully upset them by taking away their last privilege. Got your influence? No. So. I probably should also just... No wait, you guys are not super happy at the moment. Oh, we need to do something. I just got not realizing that. Oh, so capital economy. Every time. We can pick that. I'll pick it. The festival complaints I will... Let's do this again. Festival complaints I also will deal with. Alright. Slowly but surely organizing everything in the parliament. You are doing fantastic. I mean, you have upgrades available, but you're not quite done building. And we're actually looking alright with the... No, wait, this is how many are currently worked in. No, I think we are gonna be over limit here soon enough. Thanks, Barden. We can... Oh, prestige. Who cares? Did more time pass? Am I... Oh, come on, don't be like that, burgers. Do we have any way of getting you back? I could do this. Oh, that is 0.3. This is probably gonna fail. Gonna cost me 7 stability. Oh well. Can't change events, can I? We had 77 ground power. I'm doing alright. The few nobles that exist can suck my ass. No? Okay, there it goes away again. Alright. You. What the fuck? 34? Is your current max... No, it's not even your max level. Okay, sure. Research, fantastic, thank you. Oh, there's so much more coming around here. Like I said, more hyper specialization needed, or we need to wait to get more buildings level. Or there should... Is there like a research that gives us more building levels later on? This could be a thing and I'm not aware of it yet. But we'll see. We will see. And we constantly are still struggling with that food thingy. But I think you're not gonna be out forever. No, we're actually very close towards the end of the stuff. I think it's actually gonna be not perfect economically for me, because we are constantly selling food. That's a massive amount of income for us. The nobility also should be happy. They're barely paying any taxes. But they also have no say in this world, so... I guess that's... I guess you can take it this way or that way. Like, who cares, right? Once again, letters missing. There's a better dice work. What are we coming up? Oh, the minting office. Lovely. Well, let's see how far this goes. 37. Okay, that's still pretty massive. Let's build up the pottery. Oh, done. Then we're gonna build you. Go get him. There's actually also a lot of population that is needed here, huh? Oh, someone died. Oh no, wait, someone is finished. We are not done yet. But yeah, we are basically currently melting down to the newcomers here. Everything can be built up again in Obernsdorf. But you are getting like this. We've got kind of really solved that population situation. Oh shit. Do we have like no food here in the market? Well, this situation should be resolved soon enough. I mean, do I need to build up Strasbourg and Hagel now again? My, let me just actually check real quick the food situation. Food. Oh, everyone's losing food. It's just like Lower Alsac that's really like keeping everything up. Keep them coming, guys. Every max level that we can find. Oh, it's still not quite there. Why the fuck do we have fiber crops here in such quantities? Fuck off. 12? That's insane. Go do peasant work, make me food. What are you doing? Well, I think, to be honest, with the winter nearly resolving, I think we are currently alright. Like, we have all of these farming villages and market villages. Go down there and work these jobs. No wonder you're not making that the right amount of food. I love that they're helping me build, but they're actively destroying my economy. That's basically what they're doing, the estates. Bastards. Alright, we're not done here yet. This one, sure, get more masonry, but then we think we're done with this place. But luckily enough, we have another town here. Pottery, fantastic. Leather we're gonna remove. And that paper we're also gonna remove. That one's gonna get removed. And then we will do this. Oh, you are really lacking people, huh? Alright, let's do that. And then, what else was it? It was porcelain. That is the other one. And of course the special buildings. Dyes, nope. Not here. Where are you, porcelain shop? Perfumery, okay, perfume we don't need to focus on at all. Alright. Let's give you what you need. The stability is climbing back up again. And we'll see how things will look like soon enough. Just 2 more years of the harsh winter. And then things should be fixed again. No. I don't care. I think we're completely alright with the culture. Culture influences is big. Not gonna complain. I also don't really need to do much here, to be honest, looking at those numbers. Minting office, there we go. This we can build everywhere, gives ground... Yeah, okay, this is just amazing. Costs a lot, but... It's 5% max control, like, already probably most important building. Well, let's wait for my money to rise again, and then we're just gonna build it everywhere. And crown power, gives us more crown power overall. We control everything again. Wow, there's a lot of pop needs. And a lot of that I cannot do anything with. Okay, let's go. Buildings. I need minting offices everywhere. Littering the streets. It costs me how much? A lot? Well, build them. Oh, nearly at 50k. But it's still not enough for you, of course. I mean, the fun thing is we can upgrade a lot of these buildings here. But you definitely need more building level before we go crazy here again. But we're gonna finish up what we currently have. We're not gonna touch this again. Let them just build up what they currently have. And then move on to Fürstenberg. And build that up. I mean, I do want to quickly check how my ground power looks like. We're at 75%. Let's see if the minting officers everywhere are gonna do much of a difference. But of course I want to wait until all of them are finished before I see that. Some of these places are still building up the resource gathering spots. It's insane. I mean, yeah, there's still a lot to do, huh? Yeah, the food is coming up often now. But we are on the last stretch. The little ice age will be over soon. Oh, we can already do this. The game just doesn't inform me about it. Great. I forgot about... I mean, I guess we can kind of do this in a... let it run for a while, basically. Alright, next level. Oh, next level of pottery as well. Despite our current situation, I feel like we're just behind on every building. And we're currently playing catch up. But maybe that's also kind of a little bit intended. Why am I not just typing in minting office? That feels far more reasonable. I don't care if you have people available or not. Build a goddamn building. It's a good building. Sure. You guys do your market. I will just keep expanding the Baden market. I assume that it's probably usually the most beneficial to keep your market in wrapped in one, like your nation in one market. Like, I'm not sure if there's a benefit to doing this differently. I also should start sitting like a normal person before I get problems again with my back. Okay, we are gonna play until the little ice age is over. Just because I'm also curious about the food situation then. Oh, I thought this was done. Oh, this crater. I mean, sure. Let it run to that quick. We're gonna build more minting thingy in the meantime. Oh hell yeah! Thank you, nobility. I see that you want to support my minting effort. Go away. Already done. Wait, that was so expensive? Oh, I guess I guess I really drained out the gold resources and stuff like that. That can easily be a thing. Oh, what the hell is this? Burger Mansion. You make the burgers eat more food. The hell? Stop that. That's illegal. Sure, we'll give me the population. Unified succession. Lovely. This don't matter. Okay, we're not on that yet. Good to know. But currently the succession is gonna be alright anyway, so we don't need to worry. The game would warn us if the succession would fall away. I mean, maybe... I mean, I do wonder how long the Columbian Exchange is still gonna exist, so we can maybe build up this here. That is not the worst idea. Better potteries. We actually now get a lacquerware. Right? That's actually... I mean, it's the third level, but it's the first that we can build. As simple as that. Oh, Landtag in between. Yeah, we're stretching the episode a little bit because I want to... I did say that. Look what we have here. A consensus. Inward. No question. We're gonna do this as often as possible. Festival complaints. Every time. Lesson levy obligations. Well, we do it for the burgers, which is far more valuable. Sorry, nobility. Oh, but we are kind of done with stability again, which means that our income is at its max once more. Well, not quite. We're still at 0.24. There we go. There, it's finishing up. Lovely. And now let's let the little ice age end. There we go. Whatever. Our area is no longer plagued by extended winter. This concludes the little ice age situation. I will let a month tick by, just to see if the food is still being bought at this rate. Yeah, this completely moves away. Isn't that funny? Well, whatever. No one really needs food anymore. We've done our part. Let's convert these guys, and then we're nearly done. But we're also gonna end the episode here, so go always like subscribe shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!